The IRS and the Treasury have announced that the Child Tax Credit Eligibility Assistant is now available in Spanish. You may recall that the IRS launched the original Eligibility Assistant back in June to help individuals determine if they qualify for the child tax credit and the special advance payments. It's the American Rescue Plan that changed the child tax credit for tax year 2021, increasing the dollar amount of the credit, but also sending the credit in advance of tax time in the form of monthly checks. Families were curious if they were eligible to start receiving these checks. Checks will start July 15th. To help make that determination, the IRS created a portal, the Eligibility Assistant portal. And now, on July 12th, the IRS has announced that this portal can now be used in the Spanish language. The IRS says that the new Spanish version of the tool, much like the English language version of the tool, is interactive and easy to use. They say by answering a series of questions about yourself, your family members, your income, you can be led on your way to knowing if yes or no you are going to get that child tax credit. The IRS says anybody can use this tool. It's worth giving a try. It may be particularly useful to families who don't normally file a federal tax return and have not filed one for either 2019 or 2020. The tool can help you decide if you take the next step to register for the child tax credit. Now, the child tax credit is automatic for just about anyone if you are known to the IRS. If you are not known to the IRS, meaning you haven't filed a federal tax return in a while, then you are not known and you have to go ask for the child tax credit. A separate tool will help you do that, and we'll refresh our memory on that in just a second. But for this eligibility assistant, it doesn't require personally identifiable information, and the IRS says the results are pretty reliable as long as you're answering the questions accurately. To get to the tool, visit the IRS website, click on Child Tax Credit. There's actually a picture of a child and a parent. You can click on that picture and it's going to take you to a new page that explains the child tax credit. On that page is the check if you may be eligible link. Also in the description below, we bypass a lot of these steps and take you right to the eligibility assistant. It's a longer link, but you can click on that to find your way to the new tool. Once you're on that new tool website, you can see how you can toggle among the languages that are available. Here's what you'll need to answer the questions that they have. If you are someone that files a tax return, have your most recent one handy. That'll give you some information that you can use to walk through the questions. If you don't file a tax return, just have some information handy, like the people in your household, your relationship to them. This will determine some tax dependency. Also have a good idea of your income. Now, like we said, there are a couple tools that are available right now from the IRS. This Child Tax Credit Eligibility Assistant is one. The second one is the non-filer sign-up tool. That is where you would go to register to get the child tax credit if you are not someone who files a federal tax return. The third portal is called the Child Tax Credit Update Portal. This is where you would go to opt out of the advance payments. If you want to wait until tax time and not get advance checks, then you can use this update portal to do that. It's also got some features to help you change your bank account information if you want to set up direct deposit or change the bank account of which the child tax credit payments are going to be deposited into. The IRS says stay tuned. Coming in the near future will be more features to some of these portals, including making the other portals available in additional languages. In the description below, we give you links to the IRS and their press release from July 12th. We also give you a link to each of those three tools now available from the IRS.